Friends, welcome again to my channel. Today's topic is us from unit and measurements. This is very important topic from physics for Indian Air Force X group. Our topic is multiples and submultiples unit. SI units are determined by too large or too small for expressing certain quantities. In such a case, we use multiple and submultiple of units by adding suitable prefix as shown as in the table below. Here some given that atto 1 atto is equals to symbol is a 10 to the power minus 18, 1 femto is equals to 10 to the power minus 15, 1 pico is meter is equals to 10 to the power minus 12, nano is equals to 10 to the power minus 9, micro 10 to the power minus 6, milli 10 to the power minus 3, centi 10 to the power minus 2, deci 10 to the power minus 1, deca 10 to the power 1, hecto 10 to the power 2, kilo 10 to the power 3, mega 10 to the power 6, giga 10 to the power 9, tera 10 to the power 12, peta 10 to the power 15, exa 10 to the power 18. Hence, we move further on derived units. Units of all quantities may be obtained by combining in base units. These units are called derived units. Often derived units are given names. For example, the unit of force is in SI unit is kilometer, kg, kilogram meter per second square, which is also known as Newton. It is named as Newton. Some important derived units are given below for you. This is very important topic. Every year one question asked from this chapter. एक क्वेश्चन हमेशा से पूछा जाता रहा है. हर साल कोई ना कोई इससे क्वेश्चन जरूर बनेगा इंडियन एयर फोर्सेस ग्रुप में. Hence here first area is equal length into breadth, unit of length into unit of breadth, meter into meter is equal meter square. Hence question is asked as the SI unit of area. The answer is meter per second square. Force, mass into acceleration, unit of mass into unit of acceleration is equal kg meter per second square Newton. Such that work is equal force into displacement. Unit of force displacement kg per into meter per second square into meter. Kg into meter square per second square, Newton into meter is equals joule. Work done by is denoted by joule. Velocity in displacement upon time is equal unit of displacement unit of time, meter per second square. Such that acceleration is equal meter per second square. Power work upon time unit of work unit of time, joule per second is equal watt. Volume length into breadth into height, meter into meter into meter. Hence meter cube. Density unit of mass upon unit of volume, kg per meter cube. Momentum mass into velocity is equals unit of mass into unit of velocity is equal kg into meter per second. Kinetic energy mass into velocity का whole square, unit of mass into unit of velocity square, kg into meter square second square. Torque force into perpendicular and it says I unit in Newton meter. Angular velocity, angular displacement upon time, unit of angle upon unit of time, radian per second. Frequency 1 upon time interval, 1 is equals to 1 upon unit of time, second inverse. Pressure force upon area, unit of force unit of area Newton per meter square. Angular acceleration, change in angular velocity upon time, unit of angular velocity unit of time, radian per second upon second, radian per second square. Moment of inertia mass into distance square, unit of mass unit of distance kg meter per second square. Charge electric current into time coulomb C, capital C. Surface tension, surface tension is equal to force upon length is equal unit of force upon unit of length Newton per meter. Stress is restoring force upon cross section area, unit of force upon unit of area Newton per meter square is equal Pascal. Strain change in length upon original length, unit of length upon unit of length is equal meter upon meter is equals to 1. Strain in unitless physical quantity. Straight have no unit because strain is equal change in length upon original length. Upper side meter, lower side meter, then it will be 1. Hence, it is unitless. Specific heat upon mass into temperature difference. is equal unit of heat, unit of mass into unit of temperature. Calorie per kg is equal Kelvin. Calorie per kg degree Celsius. Magnitude of a specific heat is same in calorie per kg per Kelvin. Kelvin and calorie per kg degree Celsius. Calorie is the unit of heat which can be converted into joule according to relationship 1 calorie is equal 4.18 joule. Latent heat upon mass, unit of heat, calorie per kg. Electric field, force upon change, unit of force, unit of charge of Newton per coulomb. Electric potential, work upon change, unit of work upon unit of charge is equal joule per coulomb is equals to volt, denoted by capital V. Electric resistance, potential difference upon electric charge, unit of potential upon unit of current. Capacitance, charge upon voltage, unit of charge, unit of voltage, coulomb per volt, farad, denoted by capital F. Inductance, electromotive force, rate upon change of current, unit of electromotive force upon unit of current into upon unit of time. V, small v upon acceleration upon s, V into S upon a Henry H, capital H. Viscosity, force into area, force upon area into velocity gradient, force upon area into change in velocity upon distance. Unit of force upon unit of area into unit of velocity upon unit of distance. Newton per meter square into meter per second per meter. Newton per meter square into second, Pascal second. Impulse is equal force into time, unit of force into unit of time, Newton per into second. Kg into meter per second square into s, kg meter per second. SI unit of impulse is same as that of unit of momentum. Coefficient of linear expansion, change in length upon initial length into temperature difference. Unit of length into the unit of temperature. Meter upon meter into degree Celsius equals degree Celsius inverse. Dimensional formula and dimensional equation. Velocity, this is very important topic. Such I learned from the bottom of your heart. Such that one question asked every year in Indian Airforce age group. So learn it. I will going to teach you dimension, which is important topic. very important. जब भी पढ़ाया गया और ये भी important है. Physical quantity area relation with other quantities length into breadth. Dimensional formula here given L into L square m 0 m की power 0 L square t की power 0 is equal to SI unit meter square. Volume length into breadth into height L into L into L into L cube. Here m की power 0 L cube t की power 0 m cube. Displacement time L upon t LT inverse m की power 0 LT inverse meter per second. Acceleration velocity change upon time LT inverse upon t is equals to LT inverse 2 m की power 0 LT inverse 2 meter per second square. Density mass upon volume. Density mass upon volume m upon L cube is equal m inverse 3 t0 kg per meter cube. Acceleration velocity change upon time LT inverse upon t is equal LT inverse 2 m0 LT inverse 2 meter per second square. Momentum mass into velocity MLT inverse kg SI unit kg meter per second. Force mass into acceleration MLT inverse 2 SI unit Newton. Impulse force into time MLT inverse 2 into t is equals to MLT inverse Newton per second is SI unit. Impulse force into time MLT inverse 2 into t MLT inverse Newton per second. Pressure force upon area ml T inverse 2 upon L square. ml inverse T inverse is equal to SI unit Pascal. Work, force into displacement. Dimensional formula ml T inverse 2 into L is equal to ml square T inverse 2. SI unit is joule. Potential energy, mass into acceleration into height. Dimensional formula m into L T inverse 2 into L. ml square T inverse 2 SI unit joule. Kinetic energy SI unit is also joule. Mass into velocity square ml T inverse whole power 2 ml square T inverse 2. Moment of force into perpendicular distance ml T inverse 2 into L ml square T inverse 2 Newton per meter. Power, work upon time ml square T inverse 2 upon T ml square T inverse 2 3 SI unit watt. Surface tensor force upon length ml T inverse 2 upon L ml 0 T inverse 2 Newton per meter. Stress force upon area ml T inverse upon L square ml inverse T